Hello guys, today we're going to be talking about the new F1 2021 game, where it's been confirmed who the 7 drivers are that are going to get added into F1 My Team and the brand new game. So let's get straight into it. The first driver we saw in the trailer was Michael Schumacher. Obviously he's a 7-time world champion, one of the best in the sport, and he's rated at 94 rating. Which I'm pretty sure is higher than Hamilton's rating in the previous game. So his experience is 98, awareness 92, racecraft is 93, and pace 96. So they haven't added the new focus stat that they said they were going to add. So maybe they're saving that for another time to show us, or maybe the legends don't have those sort of stats. I'm not really quite sure. They haven't really said about it too much, but we definitely are getting another stat which is called focus. Second driver that was shown in the trailer is Jenson Button. He is the 2009 world champion with Braun GP. So I think that is a good ad. I did mention that on my video I made a few weeks ago. I will put that in the description if you want to check that out. But he's rated at 90 and his experience is 98, racecraft is 94, awareness is 95, and pace 85. So I think there are some good stats for Jenson Button. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. Number 3, we saw Nico Rosberg. I'm actually quite happy about this. I don't think a lot of people really like Nico Rosberg, but I quite liked him. He's 89 rated, so just below Jenson Button. So yeah, I think he should be the same sort of rating as Jenson Button. I think he should be 90. But 89, it's not too far off, so it doesn't really matter too much. His experience is 86, sorry. Racecraft is 89, awareness 91, and pace 88. So I think they're alright stats for Nico Rosberg. I think he is probably a better driver in my opinion, but not a lot of people like him. I would say the awareness is probably on the right sort of number, but I think he is quite a quick driver, and I think those stats are a tiny bit low, but they're still decent. 4, they have added Felipe Massa, who is rated at 86 rating, experience 94, racecraft 88, awareness 86, and pace 85. I think these are good stats for Felipe Massa. Obviously, he was close to winning the world the world championship in 2008, just narrowly missing the championship around the last corner because of Hamilton overtaking Glock. But yeah, I'm quite excited about them adding Felipe Massa. I think that's a good ad. I didn't really think about it when I was creating my video, but Rosberg and Felipe Massa are probably my favourite drivers listed alongside Schumacher. So I'm pretty happy that he has been added. Number 5, they have said David Coulthard. So I didn't actually really expect this one. I didn't really expect David Coulthard to be added. It's a good ad, don't get me wrong, but I just didn't really expect it. He's rated at 87 rating. His experience is 91, racecraft 91, awareness 86, and pace 86. So obviously he didn't win a world championship, but he is still a very good British driver, and I think that is also a really good add to the game, and I think a lot of people will use him, love him or hate him, but I don't really mind him. So yeah, I think that's another good add. Number 6, they have added Alain Prost. He is rated at 93 rating. His experience is 85, awareness 92, and racecraft 93, and pace is 94. So I think this is some really good stats for Alain Prost. They've gone for like the more oldish short look to how he looks now, not how he used to look back when he was racing in F1. But yeah, I sort of saw this coming alongside Ayrton Senna and Jenson Button and Michael Schumacher. I saw those four sort of getting added. I just think Alan Prost, Senna and Schumacher have all been in the game in the last few games, so I think it'd be quite an easy add for the Codemasters. But yeah, that's just my opinion. So finally, our number 7, the 7th driver on the list is Ayrton Senna. He is rated at 94 rating, the same as Michael Schumacher, and he is just above Ayrton. No, not Ayrton Senna. God, Alan Prost, who is on 93 rating. But yeah, so Ayrton Senna's 94 rated. His experience is 79, awareness 96, racecraft 97, and pace 94. These are some really good stats for Ayrton Senna, in my opinion. Like the racecraft 97 and awareness 96. I think they're some really good stats, and I think he'd be a really good driver to have alongside you in my team. One thing I'm going to be talking about in this video is the new cover art for the F1 game. So for the standard edition, as you can see on screen, there is a picture of Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen. Obviously, Lewis Hamilton, he is a 7-time world champion. He has been on most of the F1 game covers in the last few years. He's a really good driver, and he's one of the best in F1 history. So that's why he got chosen to be on there. Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc are the future of F1 potentially, and they're most likely future world champions. So that's why they're on there, and they're some of the quickest drivers on the grid at the moment. If you look at the cover art for the deluxe edition that I've put on screen, we can see that all the drivers that I've talked about in this video are included on the cover art. So they've done sort of like a podium sort of thing in order of their rating. So first we have got Michael Schumacher in the middle, and just to the left of him is Ayrton Senna, and they're both on the same rating. But in P3 they've obviously got Alan Prost, and next to him is Nico Rosberg, and next to Ayrton Senna is Jenson Button, and next to Jenson Button is David Coulthard, and next to Rosberg is Massa. So that's all the drivers, and I really like the look of this cover art. I think it looks a lot better than some of the cover arts we've had before, and I think it looks really clean with them all on there, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment what you think about the new drivers and which ones you think you would probably have in your team, basically, for the new game. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.